I gotta show you something. I haven't showed y'all on the channel yet. I haven't showed you guys this yet. It's the Mega Cab build, and I thought I'd go ahead and start working on that. I thought I'd introduce it to the channel. As you guys can tell, it's a project truck. I don't have a grill on it right now, and I don't need a grill because I have some plans for that whole front end. But if you come over this way, you can tell the whole entire truck is a project truck. It needs some body work, and the cab and stuff was kind of a different color of paint. So I'm gonna get it painted at some point. The reason I bought it is the Mega Cab here, and then if you check out the interior, we got Longhorn Laramie interior. It's a mess right now, but basically the highest package. It has a sunroof, Longhorn Laramie. It's not a limited, but it's still a really great package, and it has the saddle leather seats. I went ahead and bought this truck, and I've done quite a bit of work to it. Wasn't sure entirely my plans with it, but I think I have locked down what I have planned for it now. I put these 22x12 American Forces on there. I need to polish them, but all that is to come in a different video. Right now, I'm just gonna show you guys what I am gonna do to it and just kind of what I have done already. I got it as a flatbed, and I went and got this bed for it. And then I somewhat painted this cab here and the door jambs. It didn't turn out entirely great, but I at least got it all somewhat one color before I get it painted. Over here, I pulled off the rear bumper, but what I'm most likely gonna do is get 5th gen taillights and a 5th gen rear bumper and 5th gen tailgate. And then we'll go to the front of the truck here. I'll show you my plans for that. At the end of the day, I'd like to do some injectors, maybe a 2nd gen swap. Right now, I just wanna get it cosmetically looking good. And what I have planned for that is I want to take this whole clip off, front clip, and 5th gen front clip swap it because I have to paint it anyway, and I'm going to get it professionally painted. So I was like, you know, I might as well go ahead and make the investment and swap the whole front clip, and that would give you guys a lot of content. So yeah, those are the big plans for it. Also, if you guys have any recommendations or anything you want to see me do to this truck, definitely let me know. I want to go 2-inch spacers, or I'll just do 24x14s, but for now, I like this setup as long as I get them polished. And then I've thought about just a few little things. I want to level it, but also a little bit of a lift wouldn't be too bad, especially if I did something like a 3.5-inch air lift or something like that. I may end up doing a hood stack unless I like the 5th gen front clip swap and all the brand new paint too much, and I don't want to drill a hole in the hood, but let me know and we'll see what I can do. I've been looking around for 5th gen parts. I think I need a hood, a bumper, 2 side fenders, the headlights, the grill, and then like the grill surround, that plastic and stuff like that. And then I also need radiator support and the 2 side aprons. And then there's a few odds and ends, but that's the gist of what all I need. Alrighty, we finally just found some 5th gen parts in Oak City, so about 2.5 hours away from the house. And I don't want to let them pass, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get these. If anybody's ever looked for 5th gen parts, it is crazy hard to find them. These are off of a 2020, and it's a white one, which I'd prefer white because that's what color I'm gonna get the Mega Cab painted. So yeah, we're on our way there. It is getting dark already, so we'll get as much footage as we can, but we'll for sure show you everything once we get it back. All right, just picked them up. We got the hood, we got everything just strapped in and tarped off so that it doesn't blow out. One of these headlights was mashed, but he went ahead and threw in a brand new one that he had ordered. But yeah, I'll show you everything once we get home. Alrighty, it's the next morning. We definitely took a detour, drove another 4.5 hours, came to Branson, Missouri, and we're gonna meet up with one of our buddies. He has a pretty cool single cab 3rd gen. I love the thing. I want a single cab so bad. The thing is super clean. Hopefully we get some videos of that. we made it back with the parts after like 800 miles of them being in the truck bed. They're still in there with the original straps that we put on there. So the tie down job was definitely A1 for sure. Got it wrapped up. That's the hood. I'm gonna get them pulled out real quick and we can take a look at everything. I still need a few more things, so I'll have to order that. Or if I do find a good deal on Marketplace or at a parts yard, then I'll grab them there. But I'll unload these real quick and we can take a look at all of it. Real quick, I thought I'd show you this. This is my favorite part of the 4th gen by far. I love it. You just hit the exhaust brake right here and then put cruise control on right there. Should pop up on the dash, and then hold down on that. Then it sounds like a jet engine out here. I don't know how well it picks it up, but that's ridiculous. I love it. I got all the 5th gen parts unloaded. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what all I have put together so far and then what all I'll need to finish out this 5th gen front clip swap. We got this whole front grille and the assembly for the headlights. This headlight was shattered, but I have a brand new headlight right there. And then we have the passenger side fender. We have the radiator support right here, a hood. Everything's in good shape. That right there is just scuffed. I actually think that scuffed there because of the ratchet strap during our whole trip. It was rubbing against the tarp and I think it actually scuffed it there, but I'm getting the whole thing painted so it doesn't matter a whole lot to me. And then the other day I picked up this bumper here and it is chrome. I'm gonna actually color match it to the truck probably, but it was a really good deal and I needed one, so I went and picked that up. So yeah, that's all I have right now. And then I still need to get a driver's side fender. And then after that, I need to get both side aprons, pretty much the side frame rails. I think they call them aprons, but I'll have to double check on that. I may end up having to order OEM ones of those because I'm gonna have to cut off the front aprons and then slide in new ones and get those welded in. The sun is setting. As you guys can tell, it's getting pretty dark. I'm gonna try to wrap up this video real quick, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you what all I kind of plan on doing besides this front clip swap. We're looking at obviously new mirrors. I need to get everything tinted. 5 on the windows here, and then I'll do 35 on the shield. That should be good enough. Besides that, I need to get this thing towed to a shop to get the brakes worked on. That's something that I have been working on, but I can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna have a shop do those. But most of all, getting this front clip swap done is gonna be priority. I'm super stoked about that, and then after that, I'll get it painted. So that's how it's going so far. All that being said, I think that's gonna be a wrap for this video. This build here, I'm super excited about, ready to actually get the ball rolling on it and get that front clip swapped. I think that'll give me a lot more motivation. Once I send it off to get painted, it's gonna come back and literally be a whole new truck. I hope you guys enjoy this content. Thanks for watching this far through. And obviously, this build it's my build, but mainly I'm doing this for the channel. So if you guys have anything you wanna see me do on this, I will definitely take those into consideration. This build, I mean, is as much yours as it is mine, so feel free to let me know. I've thought about hood stacking it. That'd be something I want to do, but I feel like there's a lot of hood stacked trucks out there right now, and also this thing isn't fast yet, so I'd hate to hood stack it if it was only whatever 300 horsepower or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for this build and the rest of the stuff we have to come to this channel. Peace out. Thanks for the support.